Hello, everybody. This is Pastor David. It is a beautiful day in Mount Pleasant, and we are so in the middle of ministry. There's so much going on. I wish you could be here, and I wish I could walk you around and just show you a little bit of the things God is doing in this ministry here, in this place in Mount Pleasant. There are many, many lives being touched. Right now, as we speak, we have 47 people at Snowbird Camp. We have kids at camp, and their lives are going to be changed this week. And that obviously that number has doubled since last year, and every single ministry in our church is doubling and tripling in number and going deeper and making disciples. And I just want you to pray for our teenagers who are at camp this week. I know they're going to come back changed. And I was just talking with Jason and Joy about when we're going to be able to give you some updates and reports in church on Sunday morning. And we're looking at Father's Day. We're going to do some quick reports and let you hear from some of these teenagers about what God is doing in their life. It's going to stir our whole church. And that's how it works. God usually uses children and teenagers to stir up a church. And this week here at our campus here in Mount Pleasant is our VBS. This Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, 6 to 8, 4-year-olds through 5th grade. We've got a ton of kids coming. We've got a bunch of volunteers. We've got snacks. We've got crafts. We've got songs. We've got verses. We've got lessons. Everybody loves VBS. You've probably been to VBS, just great memories. And we're going to be riding the Rocky Railway. It's going to be kind of a train theme, which I love. And I want you to pray for VBS. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Can't wait. These kids are going to be excited. And this Sunday morning at church, we're going to give you a presentation of some of the things that happen. We want you to know and see it and feel it and be a part of it. So don't miss this Sunday. I'm excited about that. Monday night is our Some Men prayer gathering. And if you have never been to one of our prayer gatherings, I would love for you to come this Monday. There'll be food, 6:30, and then we will meet and go to prayer. The agenda is prayer and sharing. That's all it is. Next Wednesday is our hot dog lunch, which is free, June 16th. You need to come by, get you some hot dogs, take some to somebody else. Next Saturday, the 19th, is our family fun day at the farm. This is back at the barn where we started our church. We're going to be going from 12 to 4. There'll be food at the Jim Rice Farm, fishing and shooting and just lots of fun things going on. And then June 26th is our Mount Pleasant Independence Day Parade. Can't wait. There will be fireworks that night. Right here we'll be hosting the start of the parade, and we'll be having a float. So of course I want you to come and ride on our float and help us get some candy out and let Mount Pleasant know we love them. June 27th is our next baptism, and I'm excited. What I need you to do is let me know, or Pastor Jason, or go to our website. Let us know you want to be on the baptism list. I have several that are going to follow the Lord, and it could be that might be your next step. I hope you'll pray about it. I hope you'll let us know. June is going to be a wonderful month, and I'm excited. All right, let me give you a quick thought here out of Psalm 127. This is a short psalm, 5 verses, and I was thinking about our kids this week. There's so much on my heart. I ask you Sunday, please pray with me for our teenagers at camp. Pray with me about our kids, elementary and below ages that are at VBS. And so we have the tribe is at camp and VBS for our younger guys, and my mind is on our kids this week. And I went to this verse, Psalm 127. Except the Lord build a house, they labor in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman waketh but in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat bread of sorrows, for so he giveth his beloved sleep. Now, verse 3, listen. Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Children. I got a new grandbaby. She's 3 days old. 4 days old. She's incredible. She's amazing. Children are a heritage of the Lord. They're God's gift to us. This church, I want you to know, is focused on, purposefully, intentionally, about providing a place of ministry for our children. I'm talking about nursery, toddlers, preschool, elementary age, middle school, high school, college age, children. Children are not the church of tomorrow. Children are very much the church of today. Don't say they're the church of tomorrow. You'll hurt my feelings if you do that. They're the church of today. Children are a heritage. As arrows are in the hand of the mighty man, so are children. They're arrows that we can shoot for the battle for Christ. Arrows for God. Happy is the man that hath his quiver full of them, children. They shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak with enemies in the gate. Now, I don't know how full your quiver is. Some people's quiver may be full with 2 children. Some people may be 8 or 10 or 4. Doesn't matter. Children are a heritage. And I want to close with this thought. Except the Lord build your house. Let me ask you a question. Who's building your house? Have you ever built a house? There's a lot of things that go into building a house. I live in a neighborhood and they're building 50 new homes, and I watch every day. I walk through the neighborhood. I watch them build these houses. It's an amazing process to build a house. Construction is expensive. It's expensive to build a house. It's exhausting. It's stressful. It's hard. It's difficult. It takes time and patience and courage to build a house. You know what else it takes? It takes faith. So I want to tell you, if God is not building your house, you're going to struggle, and it's probably not going to work out. So I know what we're doing right here is we're building a church, and I want God to build this church, and it's exhausting and expensive. It costs money to have VBS and send kids to camp. It costs money. It's hard work. It takes time and patience. It takes courage to build a house. Let me ask you this: who's building your house? Your family, your church. Let's let God build our house. Let's love our kids. Let's give and pray and serve and support. Let's raise some kids for God so that they can be arrows in the battle. Thank you so much for joining us today. I want you to pray this week. Pray for VBS. Pray for our kids at camp. Don't miss Sunday. It's going to be awesome. I love you, and I hope to see you Sunday.